Hey guys, it's June, and normally at this point in the school year, we'd be getting you ready for finals week right now. But what a weird school year, and finals week is not happening this year. So maybe you're happy about that, maybe you're bummed, but either way, this is your last week of new assignments in Spanish class. And the following week, we'll be getting everything into me, and my grades will be due. So we're really at the end of the school year here. And I know it feels so different than how a school year ending should normally feel like, but here we are. So this week, June 1st through 7th, do the attendance check-in link, and I only about half of you did that last week. Please make sure you do that. It won't take you very long, and I do have a couple of questions that I'd really love to see your answers on this week to make me a better teacher. So please do that. And like I said, this is going to be your last assignment of the school year. It is going to be a multiple choice assessment of Unit 4 and 5. Look at this in all caps because I mean it. Using your notes is a very good idea and encouraged. So before you open the assessment, look over your notes and you can use them on this. I would strongly recommend you do that. It's going to be challenging without your notes, I would assume, but you are allowed to use them. So you should be getting at least a 60% to pass. If you do not get at least a 60%, it will be a no pass. Use your notes. They will help you, I promise. All Spanish work, including this assessment, needs to be completed and turned in by Wednesday, June 10th by midnight for credit. My grades are due the following day, so I really need to get all this stuff in. If you turn something into me after this deadline, it will probably not make it in the grade book. Okay, please don't do that to me or yourself. Get everything done by that date. So go back, look at Infinite Campus. Are you missing anything? Did you get a no pass on anything that you'd love to redo? Because I would love you to redo those things that you got a no pass on. Okay, so Wednesday, June 10th by midnight, everything needs to be into me if you want it to be counted. That's also my birthday, so happy birthday to me. Spanish 1 review material we posted next Monday on Google Classroom. I'm still working on it. The other Spanish teachers and I are putting together like a massive amount of review materials for you. You don't have to use everything. It's just kind of helpful to kind of keep for next year if you're going into Spanish 2. And it looks like most of you are, so that's really great news. So I also included here, these are Unit 4 notes, these are Unit 5 notes. In a perfect world, you already have copies of these because I told you to make yourself a copy of them. But if you don't, click here for Unit 4, click here for Unit 5. You need to look over these and or use them on the assessment. Otherwise, you may not do as well as you want to. So please use your notes. So now, in the classwork tab, you will find the assessment. It is only one Google form. That's it. It's not a choice this week. Everyone has to do the same Google form. It has vocabulary, grammar, and reading on it. You have to get at least a 60% in order to pass, and I would strongly suggest you do it all at the same time. So pick at least a half hour-ish. Pick a window of a half hour of time where you can sit down and do that. Again, like I said, use your notes and have fun with that, and good luck. And for a note for those of you who are still going to be at Cardinal Heights next year, so those of you who are 8th graders that are going to be 9th graders, feel free to stop in and see me anytime for help. I'm going to be available during your resource next year. Hopefully we're back in school, crossing fingers that we are. I hope that we're physically back in the school building, and I'd love for you guys to come visit. Current 9th graders who are going to be at the high school, you are also welcome to visit me. Can't really do that during the school day because you'll be at school, but you're also welcome to email me. I still care about you. I will still help you if you want me to help you next year. If you reach out to me, I will find a way to help you. So just keep that in mind. You will do fine if you kept up with all the work in Spanish 1 this year and through distance learning. I know you're going to be fine in level 2. Okay? I know you'll be fine. But if you've been slacking a little bit, especially during this distance learning time, Spanish 2 may seem a little bit difficult. So make sure that you check my post in the classroom next week with all the review material. You don't have to do it immediately, but maybe a week or two before school starts, take a look at that and make sure you refresh your memory with all that. Okay? So all you have this week is the assessment. And like I said, for the millionth time, use your notes. 60% gets you a passing grade. and then all work is due by June 10th. Adios, amigos.